got to.
Anyway, they're away. This is the A race. Men's A race has commenced. 21 runners. We have a pacemaker who's setting up the race there for us. And settling in, running comfortably there. Another one of our Olympians, Jeff Risley, settled in. Tom Forthorpe just behind him. Just to go through the athletes, Jack Rayner, Western Athletics, Jordan Nelson, Knox, Jack Holden, St Kevin's, Jeff Risley, Knox, Ryan Geard, Essendon, Tom Forthorpe, Ringwood, Mitch Brown, Essendon, Matthew Clark, Olseverians, Adam Pike, St Kevin's, Nathan Percy, Knox, Jack Davies, Eureka, Riley Shaw, Deakin, James Hanson, Tasmania, Michael Marantelli, Essendon, Nick Earl, Melbourne University, Peter Bowl, St Kevin's, Mark Richards, Knox, and Peter Bowl, of course, another one of our Olympians, Mark Richards, Knox, Lockie Connell, St Stephen's, Ben Buckingham, St Stephen's, Martin Mashford, Melbourne University, and Toby O'Brien from Essendon. So the runners have now settled down with 6 laps to go. Pacemaker leading Jeff Risley just in behind him, followed in by Tom Forthorpe. So running comfortably there, and there's Adam Pike settled in behind them, followed then by Martin Mashford. So the field is now starting to stretch out a little. So Risley running comfortable behind the pacemaker, as is Forthorpe and Pike. Mashford right up there with them. Jack Rayner also well placed. So they come into the straight with 5 to go. So the pacemaker, Risley, followed by Forthorpe, followed by Pike. Moving up now is Jack Rayner. Rayner's up there with Pike, followed then by Riley Shaw. Some good runners in this race here. Also running well is Jack Davies from Eureka. So runners changing place as they go along. Still those leading 3 runners of the pacemaker, followed then by Risley, Forthorpe, Pike, followed then by Rayner. There's your leading group at the moment. But everyone in still with a show. Pacemaker doing a terrific job here. Thank you very much. Risley just loping along behind him there with 4 to go. 1 mile. So Risley, Forthorpe comfortable, Pike running well as Rayner. Jordan Nelson well placed at the moment there, followed then by Riley Shaw. We got Jack Davies, Ryan Geard. So the pacemaker's done his job, thank you. Jeff Risley. He's got the 800 and 1500 speed. Forthorpe, a 1500 metre runner. Pike in 3rd place. Jack Rayner also well placed. A bit of a gap opening up with Mitch Brown leading the next group of 4, which includes Nick Earl. So Risley still leading him, 3 laps to go. Risley, Forthorpe, Pike, Rayner, Shaw, Davies, Geard, Buckingham, Mitch Brown now starting to make a move to try and bridge a gap to that group. So down the back straight, Risley still setting a good pace here. Forthorpe, Pike, now starting to gather him in a bit. The Rayners now moved into third place. Riley Shaw still well placed. Mitch Brown couldn't close that gap, so the leading group has now pulled away a little bit. Risley, Forthorpe, Rayner, Pike make their way into the home turn. So 2 laps to go. It's Risley, Forthorpe, Rayner, Jack Davies, Shaw, Gaird, Pike, Buckingham. That's your lead group. Then you got Mitch Brown running there with Jack Holden and Nick Earl. So we now have Forthorpe, Rayner, Davies. So it's going to be as they tighten up around the leading group here. So now, new leader, Davies. So Davies is in front, Rayner's behind him. So that group, Forthorpe is well placed there at the moment. Pike has moved back up now. Pike has moved up onto Davies, Pike, Forthorpe, Rayner. They've made a run for it. Followed by Shaw, Gaird and Buckingham. It's going to be a great race. 4 of them now broken away. Next group there is led by Jack Holden. But it's really making a run for it from a long way out is Pike. Pike is moving very, very hard. Forthorpe's going with him. Now making a run is Rayner. Rayner's burst down the back straight. And it's Joe Rayner. Really opened up a big gap. Buckingham trying to... Sorry, it's Jack Holden. Davies is trying to bridge that gap. Great running here by Rayner. Rayner, Davies, Pike, Forthorpe. And that 4 group has been really split open. Running with a tremendous burst of speed now. Coming into the home turn. Jack Rayner really opened it up. Coming down, what a great run here. He's going to really push this time here. What a run by Jack Rayner. 57, 58, 59. Whoa, just tick out over 8. Great run here by Jack Davies. Forthorpe, Pike really had to go. Buckingham coming home strong with Gaird in next place. Riley Shaw. Followed then by James Hanson, followed by Mitch Brown coming home next with Jack Holden. Good running there at the end there by Mashford. Nick Earl. Jordan Nelson finishing. There's Lockie Connell. There's Peter Bowl coming home there with also Matthew Clark. What a great race. That was a great night to finish. And coming in next there was Mark Richards.